What advice would you give Aly and AJ at 11 and 13 years old at Hollywood Records, or Jenna Ortega, or somebody that just is going through that kind of process that you went through? What do you say to Aly and AJ from your point of view, having the experience you do now, the success in these records? What do you say to the young generation?
I would say, I mean, if I'm getting really like deep in the weeds, I'd be like, learn Pro Tools at that young age. I mean, I understand it from
or Logic.
Or Logic. I understand it from a level of like seeing what is being comped and understanding it. But me and AJ don't operate Pro Tools or have Pro Tools.
I agree with that. Become your own engineer.
Don't. Yeah, but being able to do that is such a strength.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that you have to be a producer. You know, you could still be someone that's like, I'm an artist and I want to hire this producer. But there's something great about having the power to be able to understand what is going on with your tracks and the music you're making.
Great.
Speaking of Martina McBride, she comps her own vocals.
I mean,
that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, AJ and I, like I said, I'm not sitting there with the mouse and I'm not like, you know, chopping things up. But we both comp all of our stuff.
Yeah.
Like we're in there with Eve every time, listening to every single take, going, no, I like 6. Okay, flag 11, flag 2. You know.
Yeah,
that's great.
And like
it's empowering.
And we can kind of do it.
We were actually doing that at a really
Since we were
young
really
age.
young. I think it's because we liked
people
it.
Insane, but
and I think we are like very attuned to the same taste when it comes to our vocal comps. So that's something that we've always really liked, and we've always really liked vocal producing each other, which is really
I was
funny.
literally just going to say that. Like, I would love if someone, like, no one would know to ask us to do this.
No.
But if someone was like, I want Aly and AJ to produce my vocals as just coaches.
That's it.
Like, just what needs to be
Not like have us
here,
produce your album.
No.
Like, that's not
But,
our
like, I
thing,
would
but-
love to just give advice as a vocalist, because I feel like we're really just experienced now when it comes to mic use and emoting and, like, what do you need to, what
and like
needs to be said here.
The way that you'll say a certain syllable, or how you'll, you know, pronunciate that word. It's like all these things
so
that,
important.
you know, that you learn over the years, and you listen to takes that you've done in the past, and you're like, oh, I would have sung that like way differently now, but you just didn't know.